Could these newly released images be the key to identifying two more victims of notorious serial killer John Wayne Gacy? They were created by the National Center for Missing and Exploited Children. And as CBS 2's Mai Martinez reports, the organization is hopeful someone will recognize the faces.
The images were chilling. Body after body removed from John Wayne Gacy's Norwood Park Township home in December of 1978. He was charged and convicted of murdering 33 boys and young men. After nearly 4 decades, 6 of his victims remain unidentified, including these two, known only as John Doe No. 10 and John Doe No. 13. These lifelike facial reconstructions were created by forensic artists at the National Center for Missing and Exploited Children using photographs of the victims' skulls.
You sort of work on these cases for days and weeks, and then eventually the child sort of looks back at you.
John Doe No. 10 is believed to have been 17 to 21 years old and between 5'7" and 5'11". His eye and hair color are unknown, but he had an injury to his left collarbone which had healed well. John Doe No. 13 is believed to have been 18 to 22 years old, and he stood between 5'9" and 6'2". He had dark brown wavy hair, and one of his upper teeth was displaced behind another tooth. What is your hope with these images?
I hope that they get circulated on social media and that somebody just sees them, the right person, the right time, will take notice to these images and recognize one of them and then pick up the phone to call.
Schweitzer says since 2011, the National Center for Missing and Exploited Children has helped identify about 125 children using facial reconstruction software. Erica, the organization is also hoping that these 2 victims will be identified so their families can have closure.
So why these 2 when there are still 6 really unidentified at this point? What made them zero in on them?
Well, I asked the spokesperson that, and she was saying that because these 2 potentially could have been juveniles, they were handed over and asked to have the facial reconstruction done. The other victims appear to be adults, so these were the juveniles at the Center for Children.
Okay, thank you, Mai.